insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis, and already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I found it rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of burying my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Yeah, perhaps after the new year. I don't know, like, what is that? Okay, so he works too much, and then Diane got him to spend a little vacation here. Says she wants a baby, and he doesn't know. I don't know, is that a good story to tell, or... You know, are we interested in babies? As gamers? What is this place? Why is it like that? I don't understand why like that. Okay, first of all, that just... there's no structure. Like, there's no columns holding that up. I think those are meant to be multiple floors up there. But, you know, that column is broken. There's nothing in the middle holding it up. Is that a... no, that's not a column. This is structurally improbable. I'll just say that. And spatially, I don't understand what this... okay, there's a main exit that way and a main exit that way. Maybe this is like a lobby, but then where's the main door? Did we come from the main door? This was the bath. Madonna's Luxury Resort. Yeah, okay, this is a resort. Registration. Demeter Banquet Hall. That's the banquet hall. Anyway, just trying to make sense of this. I hope you don't mind. Can I zoom out? No, I can't zoom out. Let's see, where do we start? We started here. There's no names on these rooms. Oh, we can zoom out, good. I don't remember where we were. Where was the bath? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We can review the level at the end. Let's see, what can we grab? Vita Banquet Hall. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I see you. I see you. The music is kind of loud. I don't know if I should lower that or just let it run, because it is atmosphere after all. The Demeter Banquet Hall, so I guess it's the restaurant. Okay. What does that say? We will be reborn in the cold womb of the ocean. Charming. The Mermaid Bar, ladies' night every week. Okay, this is a gate. We can't come back after we've jumped in. Whoa, frame rates. And then we have one of the other features of the game, and that's the underwater segments. And there are a number of underwater segments in the game. Wow, the controls are really sluggish now. There's no combat underwater though, you can see that I don't have my weapons out. And it's kind of cool, like you can see the effect, there's like fish in here already. And there's furniture floating in the water and all that. I think some people said that there wasn't much point to it, like it was just walking around underwater, but it does look kind of cool. So I don't mind it too much. There's reduced gravity as well, so we can jump up a little bit. See stuff like that. Statues floating around, broken. It's pretty cool. Let's see, we can go out. Oh no, what happened to you, bro? We can't lose him.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
I can still reach the train station, find you there. The funny thing is... oh wait, corpse. There's an audio diary. Like, she's not telling you how to get there. There's a quest arrow, of course, but... it's like, you can still reach the train station. Okay, but how? Follow the floating arrow on the screen.
Alright, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Buttons. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
Well, that didn't turn out very well, did it? So Lamb is killing people, kind of like Andrew Ryan, for trying to escape. Look at that, nice coral. I think this is more colorful than how the Atlantic Ocean actually is. Whoa, what's going on there? Fight, 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 fight! That's a new type of Big Daddy. Like, that thing on his shoulder is a grenade launcher. And we're gonna have some problems with him later on. So you know, the game is showing you new features and new enemies and all that. That's a turret that he's just throwing down. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem later on. Since we're on... wait, I can't carry any more rivets? That's a problem, considering how little damage the rivets are doing and how inaccurate the gun is. Fuel. Not entirely sure how that would work. Like, do you refuel your bathysphere? Like, how I don't understand how this would work underwater. I mean, it looks like a petrol pump, but what, you just walk out of your bathysphere to fill it up? It's a bit strange. Let's see, just looking around, seeing if there's anything interesting to look at. Not really. Is that a plane? I think it's meant to be the plane that started off the last game when we crashed out of the sky. There's a skeleton of a whale. What's that? Eve hive. Oh, that's useful. And let's just check the whale skeleton. There might be loot in here as well. So I mean, as you can see, the criticism is fairly accurate. Like, underwater, okay, it looks kind of cool, but there's nothing going on. You know, there's no combat. There's no real gameplay. It's just a walking segment when you're underwater. At least for now. I think there's a little bit more interesting stuff later on with the underwater stuff. But yeah, aside from just looking good, it's not really that interesting. Oh, music! Oh, fanfare! What does that say? Welcome to Rapture, your beautiful city. So that's Rapture. It looks different from the first game. It looks a little more futuristic. I don't know how many of you guys have seen the movie Metropolis. It's an old movie, it's like a silent... Yeah, it is a silent movie, black and white. Metropolis, you might want to look at that if you're into that sort of thing. It looks more Metropolis and less Art Deco. It's also darker, I think, like there's this... The silhouette is a lot stronger. There's less light coming from above. In the first game it seemed like we weren't very deep under the ocean, but now it seems like we are actually a lot further down. And again, I don't know which version of the city you prefer, but there it is. I seem to remember there being loot around here somewhere, like if I climb up here or something. No, I can't do that. I guess I remembered incorrectly. Or maybe the loot was further along. Let's see what's back here. I can't climb up that. I can't go in that direction. In fact, there's an invisible wall here. Okay, let's just not do that then. More fish, more pipes, more water, and we're going back inside. I mean, we can always compare this sequence with the first sequence in the first game, where you were in the bathysphere and you were showing Andrew Ryan, telling you about his philosophy and then showing you his city. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure the first game told the better story. Like the storytelling was, and the pacing of the story was better in the first game than it is here now. This is a little bit slow, a little bit lackluster compared to the first game. And we always have to keep that in mind, that we are following a very good first game. A loading screen, the Atlantic Express. I guess I'll end the segment here, check the audio volumes, check the frame rate and all that. And I'll see you guys afterwards when we come back into the Atlantic Express. I'll just wait for the game to load and see if we get any talking before I end the recording. Come on, you can do it. Load the game. Yeah, my computer's not the best in the world, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Like frame rate issues and loading times and all that. It's alright, it works for now.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Alright, so... the splicer runs away. I'm called Delta. We're going to the ticketing booth after we come back. See you in the next segment.